To start making our fun glowing ghosts, you want your paper to be tall ways in front of you. You also want the messy mat to be tall ways in front of you. If it's going to hit the person across the table from you and overlap, you might need to move over to one side of the table so you all fit. Now, first thing is we're going to start with the pencils. So can I get the person sitting in seat number 4 to come get the basket of pencils from my counter? Set them in the middle so everyone can reach, and everyone's going to take a pencil and write their name. After you write your name, you're going to put the pencils away. And the person sitting in seat number 3 is going to bring the container back to me. Now we're going to flip our paper over so our name is safe on the back. And I'm going to be passing out these cutout ghosts. There are 2 different ghosts. There's this one with a little swoopy head and swoopy tail. And there's this other one that kind of looks like a gingerbread man, except it's got a real wiggly body. Okay? You can pick either one of these ghosts to use on your paper. You're going to pick one and just kind of lay it in the middle of your page. Now, to add the color to our paper to make it look like our ghosts are glowing, we're going to use the chalk pastels. These are kind of like sidewalk chalk, except they're really, really delicate. That means they break super easy. So when you're using these, be very careful. They are going to be very messy and are going to be on your hands. We'll wash our hands later after we're done. I'm going to give each table 1 container of chalk pastels, so you're going to have to share. You're going to pick out your first color. It doesn't have to match mine. You can pick any color you want. And you're going to hold down the ghost. You don't want the ghost moving, so don't pick it up while you're working. Leave it laying flat and hold it down. You're going to take the chalk and you're going to kind of go around the edge of the ghost, making little lines going away from it. Remember, hold down the little ghost cutout so he's not moving. It's okay if you get chalk on the ghost cutout. You're going to go all the way around with this first color. And then once you've gone all the way around your ghost, you're going to put that chalk back in the container, and you can pick a second color now. We're going to do the same thing. Make sure you haven't moved your ghost. Hold it down and go around the edges. Remember, try not to move your ghost as you work. Try to keep it nice and still in the middle. Now, after you're done with that one, put it back, and you can pick a third color. We're only going to do 3 colors today. And do the same thing. Now, put the chalk away, and I'm going to come pick up these containers of chalk from your table. Now, before we move the ghost, we're gonna do one last thing. Make sure you're holding that ghost down. We're gonna take our finger and we're gonna kind of rub the colors out towards the edges of your paper. This kind of makes the lines look a little blurry or fuzzy, which is going to make your ghost look like it's glowing. Now, once you've done this, you can now pick up your ghost, and now you have a ghost on your paper as well. So we use this to protect the paper underneath from the chalk pastel. And now that we're done, we've got a ghost left over inside. I'm gonna come pick up the ghost cutouts from your table, put them all in a pile in the middle so I can pick them up. I'm gonna call one table at a time to come wash your hands, because you should have lots of chalk on your hands probably by now. Wait till I call your table and we'll wash our hands. Now that we've washed our hands, I'm gonna come around and pick up the messy mats. Now, the last step for our ghost is to give it a face. So I'm gonna pass out the Sharpies. And you're gonna use the Sharpie to give your ghost a face. Remember, when the cap is off, your voice is off. When you're done, put the cap back on all the way. Your face does not have to match mine. You can make whatever face you want. Maybe yours has eyelashes, or it's smiling, or maybe it's a vampire ghost and it has fangs. That's okay, you make it your own. When you're done, put the Sharpies away. I'm gonna have the person sitting in seat number 2 bring me the Sharpies back to my counter.